It's today because I'm doing mid-season review for Manchester City in 2020-21 season, and I'm gonna look at all our results and talk about the games that we've done good in, and then talk about the games that we've done bad in, and talk about our new signings and how they've done so far. So, sorry guys, I'm just Googling it. Sorry I didn't do this morning because I was going to do it at 6:45, but I woke up a little bit late, so I didn't have time to do it in the morning, so I had to go straight onto my schoolwork. Sorry about that, guys. So please hit that subscribe button and that like button. Alright. There we go. Hang on a sec, sorry guys. 1 sec. So we begun the season with a 3-1 victory at Wolves. I think we played really well in that game away at Molineux for an opening day. It's because that game we were out without Aguero, we were out without Laporte, we were without Mahrez. We were without a couple of key first team players for that game. Then we played. It's not just a Premier League mid-season, it's just like looking at everything. So this might be a long video, so go and get yourself a glass of tea or get yourself a piece of cake or some sort of drink that could keep you it won't be like a boring video, but it might be like one that you could do with like a glass of tea, coffee, hot chocolate, water, or anything like that. Well, I've gone with the orange juice option. And then we beat Bournemouth 2-1 in the Carabao Cup. Can you see? Hang on a sec. Yeah, I think you can see. And that was a game where we played loads of young players. Delap played, Foden. I know he's a first team player, but he's still a young player who played. And we played very well in that game with the team that we had. We could have easily got knocked out or made that game really difficult for ourselves because we had loads of young players, and I thought the young lads did really well in that game. And the next game was a game that was like a really dreadful performance. A 5-2 defeat at home to Leicester City, conceding 3 penalties, a Vardy hat-trick. We started that game really well, but then we went in at half-time 1-1, and then second half we were absolute garbage and we really struggled. Then we moved on to a 3-0 win against Burnley in the Carabao Cup, and we went through to the 5th round, I think it was. Then it was a 1-1 draw at Elland Road versus Leeds United. Then we got back to winning ways in a 1-0 win versus Arsenal. Then we beat Porto 3-1. Then it wasn't a very good performance again, and it was a 1-0 draw against West Ham. But it ain't that bad. The draws against Leeds and West Ham ain't that bad because they're not bad sides themselves. Then against Porto, we started our Champions League campaign with a 3-1 victory. I actually predicted the score right for that game. Then we beat Marseille 3-0 away in the second group game of the Champions League. Then we beat Sheffield United 1-0. Then we beat Olympiacos 3-0. Then it was the biggest game of all, a 1-0 draw with Liverpool, and then in the Premier League, and then it was the international break. Then we lost 2-0 to Tottenham. Then we had our second last group game of the Champions League with a 1-0 victory through a Phil Foden goal versus Olympiacos. Then we had our best performance of the season. Well, not our best performance, but like our most goals performance with a 5-0 win over Burnley. Mahrez bagging himself a hat-trick. And then we beat Fulham 2-0 at home in the Premier League. Then we played our last game in the Champions League, a 3-0 win over Marseille. Then we drew 0-0 with the Rags, Manchester United. Then we had a bit of bad form with a 1-0 draw versus West Brom. Then we got back to winning ways with a 1-0 victory over Southampton, which Pep said that what started getting our confidence back up and putting us in the title race with the form that we're in at the moment. Then we knocked out Arsenal at the Carabao Cup with a massive 4-1 victory at the Emirates. Then just after Christmas Boxing Day, we beat Newcastle 2-0. Then we beat Chelsea 3-1. Just before that, we had game versus Everton got postponed because of coronavirus. Then we knocked out United and got into the Carabao Cup's final 2-0 victory. John Stones and Fernandinho with the goals. Then we knocked Birmingham City out the FA Cup with Bernardo Silva getting back on form with 2 goals and a Phil Foden goal. Then we beat Brighton through the hero Phil Foden with a brilliant goal. Then we battered Crystal Palace 4-0 in the Premier League game. Then we had our game in hand with a 2-0 victory over Aston Villa, which was a really difficult game. Bernardo Silva ran a Gundogan penalty with the goals. Then we had a difficult game against Cheltenham in League 2 and of the 4th round of the FA Cup. Then we had a 5-0 victory over West Brom. Then the last Premier League game was a 1-0 victory over Sheffield United. Then February we've got Burnley away, Liverpool away on Sunday. Then we've got Swansea away in the FA Cup, Tottenham at home, Arsenal away, Mönchengladbach, first leg, West Brom at home, the Rags at home, Fulham away, the second leg of Mönchengladbach, Wolves at home, Leicester away, Leeds at home, Aston Villa away, Tottenham the Carabao Cup final, Crystal Palace away, Chelsea at home, Newcastle away, and Brighton away, and then the last game of the Premier League season is a home game against Everton, and that is this actually went quicker than I thought it was going to go. I thought this would take 15 minutes max, but we've actually done it under 10 minutes. Please subscribe, like, and turn notifications on, and I'll see you guys for a preview for the game later against Burnley, which is happening tomorrow night. See you guys very, very soon. Stay safe all. And hopefully I can get my cousin to edit like pictures of the Man City players and then to put it up on YouTube. And I'll see you guys very, very soon.